The Gorge Waterway. The Gorge is a long, narrow tidal channel that extends 7 km inland. Watch for wildlife including seals, otters and a variety of birds as you enjoy the scenery. Over the centuries, many people have enjoyed the beauty and tranquility of the Gorge Waterway. Ancestors of the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations relied on the waterway, referred to as Kermatak, for hunting, fishing and travel. Settlers to the region enjoyed it in similar ways, but also embraced it for leisure activities such as summer swimming and ice skating. The bridge. The Gorge Bridge crosses the Gorge, the narrowest section of the 10-kilometer-long Gorge Waterway.
Okay, so I'm at 14 meters above sea level at the moment, and where I live is around 50 meters, so I have come down to the water. I am now going to be running the Gorge 5K loop over Tillicum Bridge and along Selkirk Street all the way to the Selkirk Trestle and then back on the other side on Gorge Road back to here on Tillicum Road. This will be my Sunday show. I'm going to be listening out for heart rate pretty soon.
Distance 0.08 kilometers. Average pace 11 minutes 58 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 79. Workout average pace 11 minutes 48 seconds per kilometer.
But it's going to get a little noisy in a minute, so I will pause and take a few photographs.
The Gorge was the geographical center of many attractions and activities found along the Gorge Waterway during its historical heyday from 1880 to 1930, a time when the waterway was renowned as one of Victoria's main scenic attractions. The spot shown is a very favored one with the dwellers in Victoria for picnics and similar junketing. It lies about 2 miles from the capital, on the Victoria Arm. The width of the stream at the point is only 30 feet. Through the narrow aperture, the water rushes with extreme violence. At times the tide is so strong as to render boating not only difficult but absolutely dangerous, venturesome people sometimes paying with their lives for the foolhardiness in braving the angry torrent.
So there's some kind of regatta going on here today. They're rowing on the Gorge. Okay, so I'm on Selkirk Avenue, just about to cross a street with a rather incongruous name called Uganda. Uganda Avenue. Why there should be reference to Uganda here, I have no idea. So I'm away from the noise now, luckily enough. Running towards the Selkirk Trestle on Selkirk Avenue.
Time 7 minutes. Distance 0.7. Average pace 8 minutes 20 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 131. Workout average pace 10 minutes per kilometer.
I took a few photographs on the bridge, so without the auto pause, that will really mess up my timing. But that's okay. I will know why I am so slow today. because I have to factor in some photography breaks
Slower.
and some walk breaks as I get my camera out to take a photograph of where I'm at.
Steady.
Some heritage houses here.
Time 8 minutes. Distance 0.83 kilometers. Average pace 7 minutes 39 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 131. Workout average pace 9 minutes 34 seconds per kilometer.
They all used to be like that house. That was the original design of the West Coast. Wooden-sided, wooden-framed house. You'll need to look at the photograph to see that. Today I'm going to be grocery shopping a little bit later on, and also I'm going to be buying some beer ingredients. It has come to that time once again when I need to make some more beer.
Time 9 minutes. Distance 0.94 kilometers. Average pace 8 minutes 48 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 32 seconds per kilometer. Slower.
So we have two paces today. Actual pace and average pace. My average pace is now at 9, and my over the last kilometer pace, or over the last minute actually,
Faster.
that was something like 8:40. So it's working the right way. Up we go. I have been experimenting with my camera.
Time 10 minutes. 1.07 kilometers. Average pace 7 minutes 51 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 139. Workout average pace 9 minutes 20 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, so 7:50 was my current pace. Average pace around 9.
Steady.
It's not terribly attractive here, but it is quite quiet. There is a seniors' home here, the Sunset Lodge, Salvation Army. The weather has been pretty nasty for the last 2 days, but there was a window of opportunity for me, and it's now between 9 and
Time 11 minutes.
11.
1.23 kilometers. Average pace 6 minutes 7 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 134. Workout average pace 8 minutes 54 seconds per kilometer.
Pretty soon I'll be back on the edge of the gorge, where they are holding a regatta today. I took some pictures at the Tillicum Bridge, and I will take some more from the Selkirk trestle. One more photograph. A new building. I'm going to walk a little bit onto their property here so I can get a full view of the gorge.
Time 12 minutes. Distance 1.36 kilometers. Average pace 7 minutes 58 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 139. Workout average pace 8 minutes 47 seconds per kilometer. Faster.
8:47 average pace. Calming down. woman walking her dog. Looks as if she just got out of bed. Threw a blanket over her shoulders and came out in her slippers and a nightshirt with a little pooch. I would imagine she lives very close to this spot.
Time 13 minutes. Distance 1.48 kilometers. Average pace 8 minutes 32 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 8 minutes 48 seconds per kilometer. Slower.
Just letting a woman reverse out of a blind driveway. She didn't see me until the back of her car was way over the path that I'm running on. As I head down towards the water once again. Yeah, I was saying I've experimented with some manual settings on my idiot-proof camera. But
14 minutes. Distance 1.62 kilometers. Average pace 6 minutes 46 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 128. Workout average pace 8 minutes 37 seconds
I'm
per
beginning
kilometer.
to understand that
Slower.
the computer chip in my camera is a slightly better photographer than I am.
Steady.
I think my problem is that I'm impatient. I want to take a photograph before the camera wants to take the photograph, which means that I'm waiting for the camera to click. So I figured if I put it on manual setting, maybe I'll be able to take my shots a little faster. But I have decided for the next little while to deactivate the
Time 15 minutes. Distance 1.71 kilometers. Average pace 11 minutes 16 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 131. Workout average pace 8 minutes 45 seconds per kilometer.
to deactivate the auto pause so that it's now recording real time for me, which means that Strava will interpret it as it will. I think they still break it down to moving time and actual time, but the pace is based on moving time, which is kind of fake news. I have to basically kill time until 10 o'clock because that is when the beer store opens. There is a swimming platform
Time
here.
16 minutes. Distance 1.87 kilometers. Average pace 5 minutes 57 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 125. Workout average pace 8 minutes 29 seconds per kilometer. Faster.
There you go. 5 minutes something pace and 8 minutes something average pace. But as my friend Rob always used to say, you know, in a race, there's no such thing as auto pause. The clock keeps ticking. Yeah, I'll take some photographs from the trestle. The lighting is good today. Very interesting lighting. Thank you. 2 people, 2 large
Time
dogs.
17 minutes. Distance 2 kilometers. Average pace 8 minutes 24 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 134. Workout average pace 8 minutes 29 seconds per kilometer. Slower.
Okay. So, with the command to go slower, I will take a photograph. Now it's quite important that I work quickly.
Steady.
When I was at Tillicum Bridge, the 8s were going under the bridge. They finished their row by now, I would imagine, depending where the finish line is. But I would imagine it's probably maybe the Point Ellis Bridge. I should be listening out for my heart rate as well.
Time 18 minutes. Distance 2.08 kilometers. Average pace 10 minutes 56 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 132. Workout average pace 8 minutes 36 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, average pace is shortening. It is coming down. And my heart rate is around the 130, which is zone 3 training. Oh, I can hear my key jingling in my pocket. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Acoustic Anomaly show. I did. Even though, as I said to Norma, it was one of my best. She says that I say that every time, which is true. I do.
Time 19 minutes. Distance 2.20 kilometers. Average pace 9 minutes 28 seconds per kilometer.
I'll leave my camera in my hand for the moment, because I'm definitely going to take pictures in another couple of minutes or less. I see the boats. I see the oarsmen marshalling. This must be a turnaround point, I would imagine. There's a kayak, one of those outrigger boats. And there's a whole bunch of oarsmen.
Okay, double, keep moving forward, please. Good eye.
Time 20 minutes. Distance 2.31 kilometers. Average pace 8 minutes 55 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 135. Workout average pace 8 minutes 31 seconds per kilometer. Time for hydration.
So 20 minutes in. This run should take me about 40 minutes. I won't be doing too many photo stops pretty soon. Hello. What is the regatta?
It's called the Head of the Gorge.
Ah,
Sean.
interesting.
Okay, we got the report put out on the radio. Estimate now is 10 minutes to the bridge lifting for barge coming in. And then you had...
Time 21 minutes. Distance 2.37 kilometers. Average pace 17 minutes 25 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 130. Workout average pace 8 minutes 45 seconds per kilometer.
Umpire there. So I can assume that all our shells are waiting. So we will wait the start for that barge. Okay. Yeah, okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Are they going to be opening the bridge?
Yeah, for a barge.
Okay.
Otherwise, I panicked too early.
It doesn't matter.
We're not late for another 20 minutes.
Well, that's good. You're anticipating. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is definitely a marshalling area.
Average pace 21 minutes 6 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 116. Workout average pace 9 minutes 6 seconds per kilometer.
Uh-oh. I've dropped down into the 9-minute zone again. You see, this is where the autopause would have been invaluable, especially if I'm taking lots of photographs. Alright, so the camera goes away now until I get to the painted bridge, and that'll be the end of the camera for today. Hi. Yeah, you can hear them all yakking away in their boats. I've done 2.5K now.
Distance 2.52 kilometers. Average pace 8 minutes 58 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 126. Workout average pace 9 minutes 6 seconds per kilometer. Faster.
I'm actually closing on a couple of runners. This is unusual for me.
Slower.
As I approach the painted bridge, this is a paved rail trail. This is now.
Time 24 minutes. Distance 2.70 kilometers. Average pace 5 minutes 45 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 137. Workout average pace 8 minutes 53 seconds per kilometer.
This is now the Galloping Goose Regional Trail. As I get close to the bridge, you'll hear the traffic noise build. I can probably pause this for a second or two. Okay, I've got the classic painted bridge shot. This time I'm going to be in it. And I'm steadying the camera on the edge of the metal railing. Got it. So, the camera goes away. The acoustic anomaly goes away as well. I'm no longer in the tunnel under the Gorge Road. I'm now back on the Galloping Goose Trail, heading towards Washington. That is where I will head back on the road. So after the next little bit I will just pause and then stop the recording. I will pause to see how much I have, and then I will stop it after that. It's a guy with no shoes on. Looks as if he slept rough last night. So the beer store is to the right, and the Washington stairs are to the left.
Average heart rate 121. Workout average pace 8 minutes 57 seconds per kilometer.
So without the photo breaks and without the stopping to check my voice recorder, I'm pretty much done now. The rest will just be a steady run back. So 22 minutes of audio as I continue.
Time 28 minutes. Distance 3.14 kilometers. Average pace 7 minutes 36 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 144. Workout average pace
So
8 minutes
22
54
minutes
seconds
of audio,
Faster.
28 minutes of real-time running. There's a 6-minute discrepancy. This is where there will still be a 6-minute discrepancy from this moment as I have unpaused it, and then it'll be in sync. There is a bit of a steep uphill here. I will take advantage of the slow pace to take another couple of interesting houses photographs. Another classic Burnside Gorge type house, and a completely unclassic but old cottage.
Time 29 minutes. Distance 3.22 kilometers. Average pace 12 minutes 50 seconds per kilometer. Average heart rate 140. Workout average pace 8 minutes 59 seconds per kilometer.
Alright, as I put the camera away, this will be the end of the recording from now, because I'm going to be running on the sidewalk beside the road very shortly. If you're interested to know what my finishing pace was, you need to check my Strava page. But until then, I will bid you adieu from Washington Avenue, I believe it is. Bye bye.